Is one of the most amazing people I've ever known. And Heather, and I know that they were really, really happy together. And Stephen never said a bad word about anybody. He was the most loving person that we can all learn from Stephen and, carry on his memory by being more like Stephen. So.
He was so many things to so many people.
Well, the best solution is voluntary compliance by our citizens. And by voluntary compliance, I mean people willing to obey the traffic laws, obey the speed limits, and just drive like responsible people. Right now, the Taos Police Department is doing a very high profile, high visibility, zero tolerance traffic enforcement along this road and other places within our town, but we're focusing right now, right here, obviously, because of the 2 fatal crashes that resulted in the loss of 4 human lives. So right now we're just really trying to send a message to the folks that we're not going to tolerate it anymore. The speeding on this road has obviously become a threat to life. Just being responsible and just look at how quick it can happen. I mean, right here we had 2 folks walking down the road that were run down by a driver. Just weeks before that, we had 2 intoxicated drivers that were speeding and ran into a wall.
I think that one of the things that needs to be improved is road condition in Taos County. A lot of the roads have a lot of big potholes. The lines that divide the directions that traffic is traveling is often very hard to see. In some places it's virtually non-existent. I think additionally, lighting amongst major roads is an issue in most areas, and that's probably because this is a rural community. There is no lighting along the roads, which makes it really difficult to see turnoffs, as well as the very faint divisions along the road. Signs are often obscured if they're not posted at all. So I think that the town can definitely do something as far as road improvement. But I think another thing that needs to be done is the issue of alcohol abuse and drug abuse and driving under the influence needs to be more seriously addressed.
It's my opinion that people drive entirely too fast. They come around, I don't know if it's the straight stretch before or what it is, but I see anywhere from local small car drivers to big trucks coming through, just driving twice the speed limit every day.
What is happening is at night when people are speeding and drinking, and they're going 60, 80 miles an hour down this street, they're hitting that curve, which isn't a bad curve, but when you're impaired, you don't realize that, so you overcorrect. The real issue is alcohol and speeding. And quite honestly, speeding even without the alcohol is the problem here, because the accident that just happened with the pedestrians, that was all about speeding and being in a hurry. And I used to live in the canyon, and I know that people come screaming out of that canyon and then don't slow down at the speed signs, because by the time you get here, you should be at 25 miles an hour. And they did put up one of those signs that shows you what your speed is, and it's really amazing to watch the people, because I was coming back from a little event at El Monte last night, and people were paying attention to that and slowing down. And then the police chief, or not the chief, but the Mr. Seiling, I think it is, he came in this morning and said they are patrolling, and he said by 9 o'clock they already had like 20 people pulled over for speeding there.